Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to Chaos and Order Art by Susan Holt. That's me. Tonight is February 8th, 2023. It is a Wednesday. As usual, my hair is going to do what it's going to do tonight, so we'll just have to deal with it. So before I get started, I'd like to do a little bit of housekeeping. For those of you watching me live, thank you so much for joining me. For those of you who will be watching in replay, thank you so much for watching in replay. If you do watch a replay, go ahead and put hashtag replay in the comments for me. I love knowing that you stopped by. I get to say hi to you and maybe have a little short chat. But I love that feedback. So I do go back and watch the lives just in case I miss somebody's comment while I'm painting or somebody has a question. So if you have a comment or a question, feel free to put it down in the comment section for me. I don't think anybody's here yet. So, oh, there's a delivery person at my door. My studio is in the front of the house. Oh, I see. There's a delivery guy at my door. If you'll excuse me, I'll be right back. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Okay, sorry for leaving you like that. I see Sue is here with us tonight. Hello, hello. I don't know if I can see the comments yet, so we will be figuring that out as we go along. Thank you for being so patient while I went and answered the door real quick. My husband ordered pizza for dinner tonight, and it showed up really, really early. So I was not going to leave it out on the porch. So thank you for understanding. Thank you for your patience. Tonight, Marcy's here. Hi, Marcy. Tonight I am going to paint the dots on the monthly painting for you. But before I get to that, need to slow down, catch my breath. I am going to show you the dot design card that you chose the dots from because it is now available for purchase. And I'm going to give you a sneak peek behind the scenes a little bit tonight and show you some of my sketchbooks. Becky is here. Hi, Becky. How you doing? Good to see you. So the dot design card tonight is this one. I'll show it to you again in a little bit. It is an exclusive for the members of this group because I think you all are awesome and deserve some exclusive merch. So these dot design cards are 7 by 10 inches. They're on art paper, so they will need to be framed, and they're only $100. Easy peasy. You get 3 fantastic designs, and this is the design number 3 right here that's going to go on the monthly painting tonight. We had 100% of the votes today when the poll posted at noon for number 3. So that is the one we'll be using. So if you would like the dot design card, go ahead and say first dibs dot design card down in the comments and we will get that sent right off to you. Otherwise, I'm going to go on to showing you some of my sketchbooks. And I absolutely love my sketchbooks. I've been doing some work getting them organized. So this is my this is my original sketchbook, and this is one of the pages. So everything that's X'd out in red or pink is what I've used already, and everything in green is what I am going to use. If it's got this little orange dot on the bottom of it, it means I've chosen it to be potentially one of the monthly painting designs for later in the year. So as this one goes on, I kind of refine, and these are the ones that I've been designing lately. So these are brand new ones, and they haven't been used for any paintings yet. So that's going to be super fun. My next sketchbook, so when I do some central designs, and I have plots in the work for new central designs coming up instead of just the spiral, or maybe including the spiral. And when I do the starburst designs, and I think I'm going to do a starburst design tonight. Becky's here. Oh, I already said hi, Becky. Well, hi again, Becky. So I have designs that I can use for my starbursts and for my central mandalas. And I just started this sketchbook for my center designs. So I have plans for the future for that one, which is great. And then I have my Patreon designs, and I do have a Patreon profile. So if you want that information, go ahead and just pop over into the private messages and let me know, and I'll send you the link to it. But these are some of the Patreon designs that are exclusive to my followers over there. And every time someone decides to follow me and support me over on Patreon, they get a painting, a little painting to say thank you so much for your support. And then you can ask my patrons that are here. I see Patty's here and Mariana's here. Thank you so much for watching tonight. You can ask some of my patrons that are here. I send you goodies throughout the year. There's nothing in the tiers that say anything about it, but I like to spoil my patrons on Patreon. And it's because of my patrons that I can do things like put into the Venice International Art Fair and ship my art over there. And right now it's in the London Contemporary exhibit. I have 3 pieces over there. And then next month, this is super exciting, I'm going to have 1 piece here locally in a show at the Herberger Theater. Then it transitions over to Shemer Art Center. So if you know anything about the Phoenix area, those are 2 really big art outlets and kind of big deals for us here locally. And then my last little book here, my last notebook is for used dot designs. So these are the ones that have already been used on a painting. And I just have gone through and put them all down in my book. So they've been used on Patreon paintings, actual full-size paintings, jewelry, all sorts of stuff. So these are my dot designs that I have already used. So I'm keeping track of everything so I don't use something twice. I did find 2 designs that I used twice, but they were for different projects. So I don't feel so bad about that. So one was a painting, one was a Patreon thing, one was a jewelry thing. So yeah, I'm not too upset with myself about that. So it looks like either nobody's been commenting tonight or I can't see the comments. So we'll just roll with it. I'll assume that I can't see the comments. Don't know why. There we go. I hope that's better. Let me open my computer and check the sound, because I don't think my microphone was plugged in. All these tech issues, I tell you. Huh?
You're okay.
Okay, my husband says I'm okay with the sound, which is great. The pizza guy delivered early, so it's on the stove. Okay, so let's get to painting. That's what you're here to see. So go ahead and move this down. Now we get to the fun stuff. I'll move my camera over so you can see what I'm doing. There. So I do move this around during the show so that I can get kind of a better angle at everything. But this is the painting I'll be working on tonight. I poured this one last week for you on week 1 of, I guess it's 4 or 5 this month for Wednesday Live. Again, here's the dot design card, and here is the design I'll be using. I think instead of a spiral tonight, I'm going to do one of the starbursts because I want this. I want it to follow the spread of the paint, like I blew it out. So I think a starburst is going to be the way to go tonight. Get my camera rotated around a little bit more. There you go. All right. So let's get going on this painting. Okay. Now, because I want this starburst centered, I did go ahead and mark a little spot right in the center. I measured it before I came on the air with you tonight. That is where I will put my center dot. And we will go from there. Okay. I have tape on this because I had to glue it back together. It split when I was doing something with it, and the metal came out, so I had to glue that little thing back together. But that's all right. That is all right. I have glue. I have tape. So how has your week been going? Mine's been a little weird. Studio dog has been a little medically weird lately. So I had her into the vet's office on Monday, and that was kind of a follow-up appointment. They think she's got something called Eusic thyroid syndrome. So she is on meds for that, which is good. And then today I had to call in and tell them, hey, she's bleeding in a spot that she shouldn't be bleeding from. So I need to bring her in. And it turns out that one of her little anal glands was infected and it burst. So it has been quite the trying day for me and for Belle. She had to go to the vet twice this week. But she's already feeling better. She's got the first bit of antibiotic on board. So she's had a nice little mellow, relaxing day. Except for when I ran out and ran an errand. So she is now resting in the hall. So she should make a pretty speedy recovery, which is good. My studio needs its studio dog. So how has your day been? When I went to the one of the places I had to stop to run an errand today, they said, "How was your day?" And I said, "Weird." And one of the other patrons just started cracking up. She says that may be the best answer anybody's ever given to that question. Oh yeah, it's been a weird day for me. But now I get to paint, and that makes me happy. And because I'm doing this design in the round instead of, so I'm carrying it all the way around instead of just on a quarter or a corner of this piece. So it's gonna look just a hair different, but I'll stay as true as I can to the original. And when I paint, sometimes I get a little quiet because I need to concentrate on the design and what I'm doing with it. So if I get a little quiet, no worries there. Just working hard. Does anybody have anything fun planned for Valentine's Day? Dinner with your sweetheart? Dinner with your bestie? Dinner with your sweetheart and your bestie? I don't think we have any plans yet. Still, I don't know if we'll do anything this year. We've been married for over 20 years, and I don't think either of us is really that romantic. here's the design you chose. If we were doing a spiral, that's what it would look like, but I'm going to go ahead and do a starburst. So did it in the round. So I'm going to keep on painting. Feel free to watch, but that's the part that you picked for this evening. I'm going to keep on painting. I want to add a few little extra bits. Of course, I want to add extra bits at this point. And I'll extend this design out almost to the edge. I might not do all that on camera, but I will do that this evening. Actually, I might not do all of it this evening because as the design gets bigger, sometimes I accidentally smear my hand through a portion of it, and I'd rather not do that. So I will go as far as I am comfortable with this tonight without smudging it. See, Diana's here. Hi, Diana. Oh, I'm so glad you love the colors. Oh, Diana, since you're here, can you send me a photo of the spiralism painting that you have for me, please? I can't find the picture of it, and I need it for something. Thank you in advance. You see, Tina is here. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Here. See, Sherry is here. Hi, Sherry. Thanks for joining me tonight. I see Clea is here. Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me this evening. I'm focusing on this painting, so I'm not talking a whole lot right now. So if you have any questions, go ahead and pop them in the comments for me. If you have any comments, go ahead and leave me some great comments, and I will get back to you as soon as I see them, which might be after I finish painting this evening. So one of the things I try to do on paintings like this is I try to tie everything back into what's come before it. So like this part out here is a new part of the design, but I'm putting these dots in here to tie it back in and bring it back into the original part of the design. That way it looks like one whole cohesive piece instead of like it's made up of different little bits and bobs. I'm at the point where I am going to let it dry overnight, and then I'll continue building out the design. I may come back into the center here and do a little bit more in there. I might not. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it looks in the morning. So I need you guys to think of title suggestions for this piece. Oh, I see Casey is here. She says it's looking very nice. Thank you, thank you. So think of a title for this painting, and next week I will put up a poll with your suggestions, and we will go ahead and give this piece a name next week. I may paint the dots on the companion piece that I created. So this painting is yellow, green, blue. And I wondered what a painting would look like with red, orange, and purple. So I went ahead and made one. So this is it. So I'll put the dots on that one next week. And I'll use a similar design, but it won't be the same. So think of something interesting. I see Tony is here. Hi, Tony. Next week, we'll give the painting a title. I will reveal the entire design next week. If any of you are looking for a Valentine's gift for your loved one, for your galentine, for your bestie, for yourself, and just don't know quite which painting you want, go ahead and let me know. Just let me know. Pop over to Messenger, say, hey, Susan, I really would love to talk to you a little bit more in private. And we'll get on a FaceTime call or on a Zoom call, and I'll ask you some questions. We'll have a nice chat, and we will find that right painting for you. Or pendant or earrings or piece of jewelry, whatever you need from me. I am here to help you get that. So if you need a creative consultation call, let me know. I do want to remind you I still have commission spots open, and if you want a one-on-one painting experience with me, I would love to do that for you. I love working one-on-one with you. It's a lot like these Wednesday lives. I'll pour the painting live for you so that you and I both know you're getting exactly what you want in the background. And I'll work on a special design for you for the centers. Spiral, linear, starburst like this one is going to be. Whatever you need, just let me know. Next week, Wednesday Live, 5 p.m., right here on Chaos and Order, art by Susan Holt. And I think that's going to do it for me. Last little bit, Valentine's Day is only 6 days away. So if you order something from me today or tomorrow, I cannot guarantee that it will get there between now and Valentine's Day, but I will try my hardest to get it out as soon as possible. So let me know if there's anything you need or anything you want, painting wise, jewelry wise, and I will get that out as soon as possible. So here, that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you so much for dealing with my weird tech issues and the guy at the door earlier. I appreciate you watching tonight. I hope you had a wonderful time here on Wednesday Live. Have a lovely evening. Hi, Tina. Bye, Tina. Thanks for joining me. I'm glad you love it. Bye.